Hey guys, guess who set up? It is the twitching Banshee. She is an awesome prop. I'm going to be going through certain categories, and if you're wondering where she is placed, she's not placed too far away from Smoldering Zombie. Now, let's get started with detail. The detail in this prop is awesome. Look at her mouth. It's like all blood-stained, it looks like, and she has real teeth, and then there's a tongue. And then you have eye pupils actually inside the eyes. And she has great wrinkles around the nose. And her hair is also very well detailed. It actually looks like real hair. It's really good. I mean, come on, the head is probably the most detailed part. She has like all shadowing around, like she's gothic kind of. By the way, there's her sensor. I'm using a step pad down there. I know it's turned a different way. Her dress is phenomenally detailed also. It has like dirt. It looks kind of like a wedding dress, kind of. Like an evil wedding dress. It's very cool. It's a huge dress too. It isn't the smallest of dresses. It's huge. Look at this thing. It's huge. You could tell how big it is because you look at the bottom. The hands are like all veiny. And by the way, the hands are huge. If you look at the hands, they're huge. You have the veins through them, and it's a little bony. And, ironically, if you didn't know this already, here's a fun fact. The Creepy Rising animated doll is actually the same exact hands as the Twitching Banshee. That's insanely cool.
Come down. My broccoli's ready.
Now, the base, it's your standard base. You could see it. It's like your standard base. Kind of similar to the Smoldering Zombies base, except it has those flaps at the end. Her appearance? Listen, if I was a little kid, of course a younger kid, like 5 or 6, I would not be in the room with this. I don't even think adults would want to be in the room with this thing. This thing is scary. Look at that. Scary as hell. She functions properly. Now, she isn't on the highest amount of volume, but I'm not going to turn her on yet, but I'm just saying, so you'll probably hear a little bit of the motor when I turn her on in a little bit. So, yeah, and she works excellently, sorry about that. Her quality, I don't think she's breaking anytime soon, and she's insanely stable, too. That's probably from the base. This base is probably one of the best bases I've seen on a prop. It's really well stabilized. The price is $199.99, without a coupon, of course. With tax, I think you'll be spending almost $220, so I suggest using a coupon. You could just print them out. That's what I did, at least. But with a coupon, you'll get her at around $160 plus tax, so that'll bring your price at around $180 almost. So that's that. She is a great prop, and now let me talk about the height. I believe she's over 6 feet. On the box it says she stands at exactly 6 feet tall, but I don't think she's 6 feet. I think she's maybe 6'2", maybe 6'1", maybe even taller. She's huge. Like, I mean, look at this. Her hands are big. She's tall. I'm 5'2.5", so for me, that's really tall. For someone like my dad, who's like just about 6 feet, it isn't huge, but for me, it's really big. For anyone under 6 feet, it's really huge. Because this prop is insane. She has a spring in her mouth. Let me get to that.
You don't want it. You need it to be close enough to rinse off soap.
See, like it's like that. It's like kind of like a spring. However, it's really like a metal pole that's attached to the neck. If I could get back to that, that's what it is. But yeah, that's what really it is. Like I said, it's very well made. It's made by Seasonal Visions, and Seasonal Visions is known for making pretty well made props. Smoldering Zombies by Seasonal Visions also. And my Lurching Zombie is also by Seasonal Visions. I mainly own Techie and Seasonal Visions props. But of course, like my next prop I'm getting, which is for clearance, which is Moonshine, he's by YJ, so that'll break it. But she is very well made. I don't see her breaking anytime soon. I'm going to show you her really quick. And so here we go. So yeah, overall, this prop is easily a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend her. Go buy your local Spirit Halloween today.